Hi guys, this is Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a video on what I'm going to start growing in January. These are things that take a while to establish and get a good root system so that I can put them out in the March time frame. And if I'm in zone 8A in Georgia, so if you're in a warmer climate, January is a good time to start. If not, if you're in the northern areas, I would say 6 or above, then you probably will start yours later because you can't put them out. We were 7, and they moved us to 8. So in the 7, I still started in January. So I just wanted to give you guys a few things that you can go ahead and get started in January. First on the list is tomatoes. Tomatoes take a long time to grow. And I like to pot them up, to start them small and pot them up to different sizes so that they can have strong roots and stems, so that the stems, I can plant them deeper as I pot them up, so that builds a strong tomato, and you have a good chance of survival, especially if it still gets a little cool. I know if it gets down to 30s, my tomatoes still do okay as long as it's not consistent days. But I do have a bunch of different tomato seeds, and I got some new ones that I'm going to try. I got this one. I can't pronounce that, but it's a peach one. And then I also got the yellow gooseberries. And then I'm going to plant my favorites, Brandywine Black, and my Cherokee Purple. And then I got some paste tomatoes that I'm going to plant. This San Marzano, yeah, San Marzano. And then I also have a Amish paste, and then whatever else that pops up, because I always have some volunteers. I'm going to go ahead and just keep those because I always get some volunteers. The next thing is going to be my eggplant. And eggplant takes a while to grow as well, just like tomatoes. They'll pop up, but it takes a while for them to get big and established. So I have 2 of these outside now. I'm keep watering them to see if they come back or if they're going to die. So I'm going to keep watering, but I am going to plant one of those. I plant 2 seeds, but you only need one. Well, I only need one of these because they grow fast. My eggplants died last year in the frost, so I didn't start them as early as I did my tomatoes and peppers. So this year I said I was going to do that so they'll be bigger and they can withstand in case we get a late frost. These are the Miyoto. These are one of my favorites, and these are the ones that didn't make it last year. So I want to make sure I plant a few of these so that I can have them. And then just the regular black, I think they're black beauty eggplant. And then I also have the early long. I have some more. I ordered another eggplant, but I don't know where it is. But I'm only going to plant 3 varieties, so we'll see. Onions. I have a bunch of onions that's going now. We've had frost. They've survived the frost, but I'm still going to plant some more so that I can succession plant, and I'm going to start them next month in January. Since I'm in the South, we have short day. If you're not in the South, you need to look up and see if you're intermediate or if you are long day, depending on what zone you're in. It's the type of onions that you grow. But in the South here, we grow, I think from South Carolina down, I think we grow short day. But Walla Walla is the one I'm going to grow. I also got some sweet Vidalia onions. I'm going to grow those. And I have some more bunching onions. I need to put some more of those in the ground. And it was one more that I was going to grow. This Texas Early. And then I'm also going to put a few more leeks in the ground. Because I have some in the freezer that I grew, but I'm going to grow a few more. I got a bunch of red onions out there now. And I might put a little bit more red in the ground, which would be these red Creoles, or think I got some red granules somewhere. Yeah. Well, nope, they're not granules. They're ruby red. So I will start a few more of those. And oh no, I got red granules. This is what I'm going to plant instead of the red rubies. So I'll start those next month as well. With onions, I'm just putting them in one bunch and growing them. I actually was growing them inside, but I'm going to do the same thing that I did. I think I may try to grow them outside in a bunch. I don't know if they will come up though, because the other ones I did it when it was warmer. So I may just do them inside and do them in one pot and let them grow up together and trim them and then transplant them once the bulbs get a little bit bigger, which is what I've done with the ones that I started directly in the ground. Another thing is peppers. Peppers take forever to grow, as far as they will pop up, but they take forever to get bigger and bigger. And you need them to be of a little bit of substantial size before you actually put them out into the garden, just in the event that you get a late frost or they just don't survive. So I always start my peppers in January. It takes them forever to actually start producing. I overwintered some. I put the video link up here, and you can see that where I'm trying to save some so that I can have an early start. I think I have 11. Don't know if all of them are going to survive. Therefore, I'm going to plant some just in case. If they do survive, then I'm good. I know right now the jalapeno and the Jimmy Nardello are still good because you can still see green on the stems. And the jalapeno actually has started growing leaves again. I need to pick them off because I don't want them to grow peppers, but I might just leave them. But I got a few new peppers that I'm going to try. I got the habanero red, habanero Caribbean red. I'm going to try that one. And I got this mulatto Islino pepper. It's kind of like an Anaheim. I'm thinking, excuse me. It's kind of like an Anaheim, I believe. So I'm going to try that. And oh, I do have another. I didn't realize I had another habanero, but I have this red habanero. It looks like it's been open, but I think that those are the ones that didn't make it. I have this Tam jalapeno. I like jalapeno peppers. They're not entirely too hot for me. This was my favorite. The Jimmy Nardello and the let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, I don't have a seed packet. I actually saved seeds because I bought it from the store. The giant Marconi. So I have the seeds, but I have it in one of these packets. So a giant Marconi and the Jimmy Nardellos is what I'm going to be growing to make sure I get those two because I really like those as opposed to a bell pepper. I like the flavor of those much better. But I do have shishito peppers and a purple bell, but I planted those this year. I let them fall to the ground. So I believe that I will probably get some volunteer peppers as well. So whatever comes up, I'm going to keep because I think volunteers do much better in the environment than planting from seed unless the seeds came from directly from your garden. And I'm going to plant another poblano because I really like that as well. And that's pretty much it for what I'm going to plant as far as my pepper plants. And the last thing is brassicas. I have brassicas out there growing now, but I always start some as well and plant them so that I can have a second set of them for the spring. So what I'm going to plant, I got mostly cabbages out there now and then greens. I'm going to plant another helping of kohlrabi because my last set that I got did not survive. So I had to purchase some, and those are doing good, but I only had, I think, 8. And those are not going to last. So I'm going to plant a bunch of karabis. I have these purple ones, and I also have some yellow ones too somewhere. So I'm going to plant both, some of each. I'm going to plant some broccoli rabe. My Brussels sprouts are going and they're doing okay. I'm going to plant some cauliflower, and I don't think I'm going to plant any more cabbage, but I'm going to plant some, that's purple broccoli. I might plant some purple broccoli as well. And where is my pak choy? I don't know, I must have used all my pak choy, but I did save my own seeds from my garden. So I have that. So I'm going to plant some pak choy. And I also think I'm going to plant a little bit more of spinach, because I don't know what I have out there, if it's going to survive. We just had so much frost. It wasn't big enough, and I don't think they're going to make it. So I'm going to start some more inside, and then go ahead and transplant those outside once we break through the really cold weather. Spinach grows really, really fast. So I probably plant more successions of it in January than in February, but we get so hot so fast that I'm going to succession plant it and put those in my green stock and up against the house, because they don't get as bad as far as heat, and it's more protected when they're closer to the house. So that's probably what I'm going to do with that. And then that's pretty much what I'm going to plant in January. If you're planting something different than that, comment below and let me know what you're starting in January to start your spring garden. I'm excited about my spring garden. I'm probably still going to be moving, but I'm going to start stuff anyway. And if I'm not here, then whoever buys my home can get it, and I just start new stuff wherever I move. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed, I would love to have you as part of the Stephanie's Journeys family. Just click on that subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell beside that, so that you don't miss any of my videos in the near future. And yes, thanks for watching, and happy holidays to everyone, and have a great day. Bye-bye.